All right, y'all. So today we talked about just graphing linear equations in general. Okay, and first and foremost, it needs to be in slope-intercept form. Okay, which means y is by itself. So that's our y equals mx plus b. All right, and then in addition, you're always going to start with the y-intercept. So you'll start by graphing that, and then we're going to use our slope with our rise over our run. Okay, so let's jump in. All right, so the first all 9 of these are already in slope-intercept form, so that makes it easy. We're always going to start at our y-intercept. So I'm going to go up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then our slope here is the number in front of x, which in this situation is negative 1 over 1. So that means I'm going to go down 1 and right 1 from here. Now, we talked in class about, I know it only takes 2 points to make a line. However, I want you to do as many points as will fit on the graph. So I'm going to go down 1 and right 1 continually until I run out of graph. And what that does is it makes my line a lot straighter on my graph. Okay, and notice that's a negative line with a negative slope, so those go hand in hand. All right, number 2, we're going to start at our y-intercept, which is negative 1, and from that point, our slope is negative 3 over 1, which means we're going to go down 3, and I always go right as long as I can. There's a few on the notes today where you can't, so we'll just start there, and we'll talk about that when we get there. Okay, so I'm going to start at negative 1, then I'm going to go down 3 and right 1. Now notice, I can't go down 3 more on this graph, but I can do the opposite. I can go up 3 and left 1, and I am still in line with my points. Okay, so you want as many points as will fit on the graph, either above or below the line, does not matter. All right, number 3, we're going to start at plus 2, so I'm going to put a point there. And 2 over 5 means up 2 and right 5. Okay, so I'm going to go up 2 from my y-intercept, up 2 and right 5. Okay, I can go down 2 and left 5. Okay, so honestly, y'all, oh, that was 4. There's 5. I knew it didn't look right. Okay. Honestly, y'all, if I went down 2 and right 5, these 3 points would not be in a line. So that would tell me that I was wrong. Okay. All right. So again, all of these through 9 are already in slope intercept form, so that makes it easy. Okay. So I'm going to start always at my y-intercept. Okay. And then I'm going to do my slope. Okay. All right. So start with y-intercept, which is up 3, 1, 2, 3. And then from there, I want to go down 1. A little clearer. There we go. Down 1 and right 4. Okay, can't do that again, but I can go up 1 and left 4, and I'm still in line with my points. Okay. All right, here we're going to start at 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's all the way at the top. So obviously, I already can't go up anymore. So instead of going 2 and 1, I'm going to go negative 2 and negative 1, which is down and left. So I'm going to go down 2 and right 1. And I'm going to do that as many times as possible and make me a nice, pretty straight line. And again, this is a positive sloped line, and this is a positive slope. So that works out. All right, number 6. So I'm going to start at negative 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, again, I can't go down 3 and right 2. So I'm going to switch my signs on both of them. I'm going to go up 3 and left 2. Okay. All right, number 7. Okay, so here we don't have a y. Well, we do, but it's not written, so that's a 0. So we're going to start at 0, and then we're going to go down 4 and right 1, or up 4 and left 1. Remember, as many points as you can is what we want on our line. All right, now number 8 and 9 are different because they are not in the right form, meaning they aren't in complete slope-intercept form. Remember, for slope-intercept form, we want that x to come right after the equal sign and then the y-intercept. So our y-intercept here is actually -3, and our slope is 5/1. And we can't do that again either way. Same thing here. We're going to switch these around, so it's actually -6/5 x plus 1. So we're starting at plus 1. And then we're going to go down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, so you can't do it twice. There you go. Okay, so that's in slope-intercept form already. All 1 through 9 were already in slope-intercept form. Now, flip it over. All right, and we're going to do the ones that are in standard form. Okay. All right, so now the only difference here is that we've got to get it in slope-intercept form first. Okay, so what I mean by that is we've got to get y by itself. So we've done this already. Okay, we're going to move our x, and it's going to become negative. And then we're going to divide everything by 3 in order to get y all by itself. So this turns into -1/3 x minus 1. Now we go right back to what we were doing on the front side. Our y-intercept is -1, and our slope is down 1 and right 3, or up 1 and left 3. But you got to get y by itself first, okay? Same thing here. We're going to move our x, and it's going to become negative. So -y equals -x minus 5. And then we're going to divide everything by, this is an understood -1. So that becomes just positive x and positive 5. So remember, that's an understood 1/1 right here for our slope. So we're going to go up to 5. And we're going to go up 1 and over 1, or down 1 and left 1. Okay. Nice, pretty line. Okay. Number 12. All right, move that 5x, and when we move it, it's going to become negative. And then again, you're going to divide everything by -1. Okay, so then our y-intercept here is 3. And then we're going to go up 5 and over 1, or down 5 and left 1. Sometimes I mess up on my counting, y'all. Sorry, I got to double check it. All right. 13. Move your x and it becomes negative. And remember, it always goes right after the equal sign because that's where it goes in slope-intercept form. Okay, so we're going to start at 7. Ooh, all the way up here, and we're going to go down 4 and right 3, and we can do that again. And we can go down 4 again, but we can't go right 3, so we're going to stop right there. That's a pretty line, y'all. Okay. All right, so 4 more. I'm just going to kind of go through these. Again, you can always pause my videos. You know how this works by now. So that's going to reduce to 1/2 x. That's a positive, minus 5. So we're going to start at minus 5. Go up 1 and right 2. Down 1 and left 2. Okay, so 0 divided by anything is 0. So that means our starting point here is 0, and then we're going to go down 2 and right 3. Or up 2 and left 3. All right, last 2. We did not do these in class at all. I stopped above here because I figured we had it by now. Make sure you do reduce your fractions. So we're going to start at -3 and we're going to go up 5 and right 4. Okay. And the last one. Move that x and make it negative. And then divide by your 12 and reduce. So y is going to equal -3 over 4x plus 1. So we will start at plus 1, down 3, and right 4. Or up 3 and left 4. And there we go. Okay, so same thing on your homework for tonight. And this video will be posted on YouTube and in your Canvas.